Can you verify that we have gone live?
Is there a delay?
There should not be.
Okay. Yeah, then you are live. Is there supposed to be a delay?
No, the game will automatically delay because of the 3 minutes of
Gotcha.
spectator.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay. Yep, you are live. Well, I mean, is Super Noob not able to play?
How do I do it where I
Who is
can
Super
see?
Noob?
I don't know. I'm trying to make sure. I'm not paying attention, so I'm trying to.
Oh yeah, do your thing, baby. I got this.
Trying to remember how to do it so I can see the chat while streaming. Or do I have to bring up the virtual? Do you stream on OBS?
Yep.
How do I do it so where I can see the chat while the stream's gone? Do you remember?
Yeah, there is a thing that's under modules or modes or something. Mm, Up at the top, you go to docs, and then one of the docs is chat.
Hmm.
Do you see it?
Yeah, but I don't. It's not. It's not showing chat. So
Um,
that's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it too much.
okay. If you want, I'll respond to chat. Yeah, it is weird. It's not showing up, but all right. Let's see. And the draft green.
Perfect. Perfect.
Are we are we live? Is our audio going?
That is a great question.
Testing
That
one
is a
two three.
great question.
I hear myself.
Yeah, yeah, it
Testing
That
is.
one
is
two
a
three.
great question. Oh, there will be a slight echo. All right, we are ready. We're getting started. Let's go. Some nice League of Legends tonight between one IQ and HH. HH on the blue side, one IQ on the red side. Here. HH's first ban is going to be. Oh, it's not showing up on the stream. Fantastic. The bans are not showing up on the stream. Why
But
not?
we can. Let's see. While we're getting them ready, HH is banned Volibear and Yone. And then 1IQ has banned Skarner and Warwick. And then 1IQ bans Jin. And HH is they're not able to do one of their first round bans and one of their second round bans because of a last minute uh, substitution looking for a new top laner.
All right, there we go. We got it. It's fit. I apologize
Nice.
about that. I didn't realize it was not going. So we got our first round of bands here. Right now, it's the first game.
One IQ locking in Mordekaiser, one of my least favorite champs to play against. HH snags Viego.
Now, Viego's a fun jungle champion because you have to be good at every other champ. Right? You have to understand what every other champ does. So that's a lot of pressure on whoever's going to be who's our main jungler here, which is going to be. Oh no, I don't know who their main jungler is. they might be slightly out of order, but that's okay.
It is also a good way just to keep things exciting. If you don't know any of the champions, then every time you take someone's soul, it's like brand
Yes,
new skills to learn.
it will be a learning experience. Absolutely.
Looks like Ash locked in for HH. And then we've got a Victor and a Kaisa. I'm curious if that Ash is going to go support or ADC.
I do believe that is Ash for 1 8 IQ, not 8H.
Oh, maybe the everything must be backwards on the stream.
It is. Yep.
Yep, it is backwards. Okay.
It's a learning experience. We did say we are mediocre streamers, and mostly that I'm a mediocre streamer.
No, we deliver on our promise. All right, then Syndra locked in for 1 IQ. They then ban Rek'Sai. And then the old Zach ban from HH, getting that big old green blob out of there. I enjoy playing him. Not a big fan of playing against him.
Absolutely not. I also recall when Zac support was a thing, and Zac support is. I'm glad it's gone. It was not fun. Being a traditional support player, I hate when new unconventional supports come in the bot lane. I like it true and classic with the Leonas, the Sorakas, the Threshes. I say it, but
Yumi.
Yumi. But then again, one of my highest supports is Ash support. So we all have our kryptonite, I suppose.
Oh, and getting rid of Thresh. Locking in a Zillion. So that's going to be an Ash bot. Zill support for a 1 IQ.
Is that going to be? I wonder who's Zillion. Are we seeing a Jensen Zillion or a Bjerg Zillion? It's a really different game depending on who it is.
Let's see. HH really contemplating their next pick. Locking in J4. Let's see. And then their next pick.
There is some discourse happening. While we're waiting for the last pick, I was doing some statistic on who has the higher win rate in the red and blue, and it's important to note that IQ, 1 IQ has a significantly high win rate in the red, picking red. Well, HHH has a significantly high loss rate while picking on blue side. So,
Oh,
going based off the stats here, uh, 1 IQ has the better statistical chance by picking red side, by being red side.
all right. I like it. Pike locked in for HH. Orn locked in for 1 IQ. I'm a big fan of red side myself. Um, but I know different people have their different strats and what they prefer. Big fan of Orn. You could say I'm his Ornly fan, though I think he's got a few others out there. Oh, chat bumping, chat bumping. Got a little head nod going. I'm here for it. Any of y'all just joining? I posted a bingo link. We're giving away some Steam games. Assuming Assuming there's a few bingo winners. Up, down, diagonal. We don't do that postcard corner nonsense here in the beer league. That's for amateurs. We're professionals.
All right.
Yeah, looking at these comps, what are your thoughts on how they each ended up?
It's going to be exciting. I'm excited to see how it's going to go. I'm in favor of red side because of um, Syndra, Ornn. I love what Ornn can do for the team. So we are transitioning into our game here. Just give us a second here.
Yep. Doing their actual draft. Yeah, the only fan. I don't know much about the game, but I can make terrible puns and jokes.
Scout life isn't for everyone.
My genius will be understood eventually.
Ooh, Pup, whose legs you got that back there on that screen?
That is Whitemane from World of Warcraft. If anyone's a
My
big
man, my man showing some thigh on the beer league channel.
Well, we can hide it. We can hide it. We don't need to reveal
No,
our
we
secrets just yet.
no, we can go PG-13 here. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, sad Timo.
Absolutely. Sad Timo. Oh, we got a zillion broken. GG next. Yeah. That's going to be interesting. Who do you all think is the power play champion in this game? We already have one for Zillion, but what champion is going to make the difference?
I think it's gonna be Viego. That's where my gut's just kind of feeling it. If you don't stop him early, he's able to proc that not revive, but like he sucks a soul. Once you start sucking souls, darn near unstoppable. So I think Viego is gonna be the key difference maker here.
Perfect. All right. We do have our predictions out. Who are we predicting to win? We have HH in the blue, who has the lower chance of winning based on statistic on the blue side. And we have one IQ on the red side that has a high chance of winning on red side. So it's an interesting matchup. Of course, every game can be completely different. Both teams have won or lost in their advantage side or disadvantage side. We have one
Keep
for
the
the
change, you filthy animals.
one IQ win. All right, all right. We have one for the favor of IQ. Any other votes? Let's see. We have a few. We have 10 points spent on HH. We have a 1 IQ zillion gap. What does HH stand for? Wrath, how about you explain what HH stands for?
HH is the Hikamori Havers, I believe. So that means they have some Hikamori.
Plain and simple.
And hikikomori maybe is a form of severe social withdrawal. So they're basically a team of recluses. If they all were tan, they'd be spiders perhaps. And they just kind of hang out, play League of Legends all day. Yeah, I'm here for it.
Absolutely. All right. Our game
Yeah, I like the
is
Ornn. I think the Kaisa and the Pike can be big playmakers. Mordekaiser can always be super scary, especially if he gets a little bit ahead.
Uh, but I think if it's a close game, the Ornn buffs that are going to come from his passive are going to help um, push one IQ over the edge for victory. Or if
That
Ornn
is
is able
true.
to get that upgrade or those upgrades on everybody, it's a very big game changer. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen here. Um, I guess we'll just have to ultimately see. Anything can change. So there's been plenty of games where someone with Ornn has lost. So
That is very true. I checked. He does not have a 100% win rate.
there you have it.
All right, another minute and a half for the spectator delay. Then we'll get in. Ooh, the get wasted mention. Someone playing bingo.
There we go. There
Let
we
me
go. We love
let me
it.
throw that link for anyone who is late. Look, I make the bingo card. I get to make the bingo names, and we're throwing a get wasted in there for Barren Wastelands. 3 to bingo now. Let's go, Zesty Queso.
Zesty's getting quick on that. Hoping
Yeah,
for
my
that
man
early
whooped
bingo.
me. My man whooped on me in our last game, and now he's going to take some games from me. Typical Zesty.
Well, you did steal away his champion, so maybe you can steal away his bingo win.
Oh, yeah. Zesty's getting like let's see, what kind of game should I give him? I'm thinking like My Little Pony Princess Adventures or something. Actually, that game sounds kind of fire. I'd probably play that.
I thought I was promised that game. So we do have, looking at our predictions, we have 2,000 points given to 1 IQ and 10 points to HH. So definitely in the favor of 1 IQ. I think I'm just going to say IQ because 1 IQ, I struggle.
Zesty, I made the cards. I'm sorry you got Urgot. But he's my favorite champ. I had to put him on there somewhere. Look, I had 2 selfish ones. Get wasted in chat and Urgot picked. Everything else is open for has a reasonable chance.
All right, we are loading into this game. I am excited to see what is going to be. And let me try to adjust why this is not taking up the full screen. Hey, there we go. That looks better.
Yeah, there is Prestige Star Guardian Syndra. Yep. Look, and if I was playing, I would have Pajama Guardian Urgot, so it would have been a twofer.
Ooh, Syndra, one of my personal favorite champions. I have 8 champions in my top that are all supports except for one, and that is Syndra. Syndra is in my top 3. She's the only mid that's in my top 8. I think she's my only non-support in my top 10 champions.
All right, we are officially in. Victor picked. Yeah, we just racking up these bingos, baby. Look at this. We just started game 1. Someone could have already won. Ready for Super Noob to get first blood? Let's go, baby.
Oh, no, you're ahead of me. I'm still loading into the match.
Oh. All right, no spoilers, but the game's almost over. And whoever bet 10 points on HH might have a good payout.
All right, we'll give it a second here. We're going to try to restart League of Legends. I apologize. It is being a little difficult.
All right, would it be better if I narrate what's happening or if we just wait?
That is a great question. What we'll do is we'll just go ahead and end League of Legends. We'll restart. We'll do a quick catch up. There you all get to see the pretty lady in the background as requested. That is Whitemane from World of Warcraft, if anyone is a fan.
I wasn't, but I am now. Oh, wait, she's probably lying, so isn't she? Nah.
Nah, she's a villain to both sides, so she's a raid boss.
Well, let's go. All right, well, I'm gonna I'll do a little bit of narrating because so we're not super far behind. So 5-point start. A couple people almost caught in the jungle, but nothing happened. Up top, Ornn and Mordekaiser. Pretty good exchange. The Ornn's coming out slightly ahead. Bot lane has a fairly equal CS, though. 1 IQ getting ganked. Oh, beautiful gank by Double H. Vivian Desu with the first blood. Almost followed up with a kill on Zilean, but he just survives a beautiful, successful tower dive. Oh my goodness. What a hype play. And I'm the only one that saw it. Sorry, guys. Maybe we can get a replay from Pup. It was at the 2:15 mark. Beautiful gank by J4.
Good old Riot client causing some issues here. I'm at...
Ooh, looking for a repeat. Wonderful on Wondering Monarch. Looking for a stun. Oh, he's about to die again. Huge first plays. Oh my goodness. Double H up 2-0. Almost 1K gold at the 3-minute mark. Absolutely bonkers.
Okay, we are here. I apologize. We're going to skip back to the front. We're going to speed up the playback here. Oh, nope. Not. I can't get the front. I'm going to start right here at 2 minutes. And we're going to get this nice kill here in the bot lane. That's where we get that amazing gank like we mentioned. And there goes Ashe. Nice pull by Pyke.
Yeah, second pull. Oh, what a beautiful play. So close to getting that kill on Zilean. And then if you skip ahead about 30 seconds, there's a repeat on Ashe.
All right, all right. We will speed along here. Thank you for your patience. We're glad. Oh, and we see the gank kill in lane. Way to punish. So we have a kill coming up here. We'll go ahead and just let this keep speeding along. Well, I set up the HUD.
Yeah, you gotta check that bush. And you don't want to face check it though. That's when people make the old oopsie poopsie. Hey, we got our homie Tay Tay, #1 Victor fan. She is a J-Vic enthusiast.
We got a nice kill on the top lane. Oh, yeah, on the top lane there. We got another duel here. We're almost caught up to the game. Once again, I appreciate your patience here, as Riot Client is a small indie company and they are working through some things. All right, let me bring back our...
Alright, I'm a little ahead, so I'm gonna pause so we can get synced up here.
Sounds good. I can bring up... I'm live. I'm at 5:11, 5:12, 5:13.
Alright, here we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's see.
On target.
All right. Thank you for your patience, everybody. We are live, finally, with our problems resolved, hopefully. We have a nice fight for vision here. Early double stun ready to be out. So right now, H8 is coming out strong. We're coming out aggressive.
Yeah, good early game. Yeah, I think they're gonna have to really snowball though, because 1IQ I believe is gonna have a better late game than HH. So I really like the moves they're making. Very proactive. It's thriving, baby.
Absolutely. But it also depends. How do you think Ashe's mental is after that double gank there? Ooh, we got some action here.
Ooh, nice. HH going for the grubs. 1IQ divided up. Mordekaiser in there. Let's see who is that. Viego trapped in Mordekaiser's passive. Ooh, just
Syndra's
barely
gonna get
killed,
the Mordekaiser.
Yep. Victor's in there fighting. Ornn and J4 just kind of tickling each other back and forth. Looks like J4 is going to escape a 1-for-1 trade. Doesn't look like any grubbies were captured. Yeah, the tickle. Little tickle fight. Thank you, Queso. I appreciate it.
It was good that 1IQ was able to get one of those kills there. Otherwise, I feel like it would have been a complete loss for them, losing Viego. But getting Syndra a kill that's going to help her get her passive going. And her passive is another late game changer, especially if she can get to that execute. It's going to help put down some of those carries a lot quicker.
Yeah, well, not only that, but that fight between Viego and Mordekaiser was neck and neck. If Viego's the one that comes out ahead, he gets that reset, procs more life. So it was a good close fight by both teams. All right, looks like 1IQ looking for a gank down mid. Viego hovering. We've got Dragon up, being ignored right now by both teams. Slight advantage for 1IQ in the top lane and mid, but it looks like bot has the advantage for the Hikikomori Havers.
Yep, and there's not much of a gold difference. There's only about a 0.6k gold difference right now between the two teams, with top on 1Q leading the gold advantage, and then Kaisa versus Ashe leading the gold advantage there as well for HH.
All right, I like where Pyke and J4 are looking for a gank down on bot with
Ooh, a nice stun on the
oh,
Zillion.
nice flash to make sure they get the stun. Let's see if they can get the kill before he flashes
the
out.
pull
He's
on the
gone.
Ashe.
Ooh, good
Oh my
Pyke.
gosh,
Oh,
the Kaisa.
beautiful.
Oh my goodness, that Kaisa got that. That was a nice launch, securing the kill on the Zillion, using the Ashe as the ult in. Beautifully done.
Yeah, well
Oh, and-
played. Looks
oh.
like 1IQ looking for a return trade. Oh, Victor barely survives. Ornhard committing here. Let's see. Looks like he's trapped into Mordekaiser's
X-zone.
basement. Mordekaiser's backing off a little bit. Oh, yeah. Orange's going to be safe there under tower. Both ults used. Neither champion died. Again, the two tanks up there just having a little tickle fight. No major advantage either way. Mordekaiser's passive doing a lot of work, bullying out Ornn. He'll be safe under tower, but let's see if anything else comes of it. Right now, Double H with a 1.5k gold leave, just short of 10 minutes. Oh, what? Okay, well, let's see. Right now we have 237 followers. I don't know what we started with, but if that number goes up, we got them.
Uh-oh, what? I don't think there's any unscreened pop-ups for the new Twitch followers on the BL channel. So I don't know how we're going to know that one, Caster.
Yeah, I'll watch the follower count. Pup's in charge of all the technical stuff, so I don't know if it'll show up for him or if he can get an alert or whatnot, but I'll keep an eye on that number. We'll see if anything happens.
Well, as you can tell, I've been having a little bit of technical difficulties there. So, no promises. We'll just keep learning. Oh, Pyke is getting caught on the roam here. Can they actually punish the Pyke? He's been causing problems. That's a great escape over the wall.
Yeah, Pyke with a beautiful dash. Ornn's still following on him, though. Oh, and he's being a sneaky boy. Let's see if he can get out. Slowed down by the Ornn Q. Beautiful play. Viego ults in. Yeah, that's a kill and a reset. That was a big commitment, though, from them. I don't know. It doesn't look like HH was able to do much with it, but that was a lot of resources committed for that Pyke. Double H does have Dragon, though, so that's another nice advantage on them.
Oh, and Ashe might be dead here. Getting caught out by herself. And Jarvan walking away to give the kill to the carry. What a good
Yeah,
jungler,
missed.
giving kills to carries.
Yeah, that was a nice kill there by HH, maintaining their gold lead. Mordekaiser still on there, putting in some work on Ornn. Man, very close. Ornn dashes out again. Syndra pinging for J4, knowing that he's mid. Looks like they're looking for the grubbies now.
And we do have our grubby reset right now. So Jarvan's already taking it. Victor's coming in here to push off the Syndra. Maybe not killing, but definitely weakening, letting the pressure disappear, and giving HH free roam of those grubbies.
Yeah, and don't forget those grubbies are huge once you get 4 of them. So it looks like without being contested there, HH is going to end up with all 4, just increasing that split potential they're going to have. Man, off to a great start, though. 1IQ has decreased that gold disadvantage they were at. Now they're only about half a K gold behind versus 1.5.
So it is important that Syndra has received an upgrade. She's at 60 splinters, so that's her first upgrade, giving her double Q, which can be pretty help her be more aggressive on stuns and poke.
Ooh, and Viego just barely missing the stun there on that gank attempt on Victor. Victor not very mobile, so if he would have landed that stun, it would have been a bad day for him. Looks like HH looking for a counter though, but with Zillion there, they're just gonna reset. J4 goes back to the jungle. Mordekaiser TP's top, and let's see if 1IQ can make something spicy happen down bot.
Viego is seen, so I bet he will back off here. Yep, I don't see a re-engage happening. And we got another top lane brawl here.
Coochie coochie coo. Nothing's happening.
Ooh, we get a
The
nice
joy of
stun.
top lane tanks. Oh, Syndra popping absolute damage down on Victor. All right, the extended fights, man, both of them doing about equal damage. I think there's a slight advantage with Mordekaiser if he uses the shields right, but good fight so far.
I have
About
to
equal
say,
CS up and down the board. Yeah,
Yeah.
except for bot.
yeah, bot definitely fell behind here with that double gank in the early. Definitely put Ashe behind. I think this is the highest CS I've ever seen on the top lane.
Okay, sir. I'm right here.
I said what I said.
Who needs CS when you can just die over and over again? That's my motto.
Oh, a nice stun on the Victor, but it's not going to really get anything as Jarvan's there. Zillion chill.
Yeah, the nice thing though, 1IQ keeping HH away from getting that second dragon. Looks like they should be able to secure it.
Ooh, and Jarvan gets a nice
All right,
jump
they
on,
got
but the Syndra's got the Zillion.
Flash
off.
by Syndra, ult by Ashe. Let's see if anyone's gonna get a kill from it. Tickle fight continues up top. Looks like nobody dies despite lots of ults used and a couple flashes burned by, I believe, J4 and Ashe. Or no, J4 and Syndra.
They were very close to getting that Syndra kill, which would have been nice for HH. Right now, there is a shutdown on Victor. I'm sure 1IQ is looking for that kill. Oh, here we go. We have a fight here for this Shelbert.
Not
That's
the
my-
Shelbert, not the. Oh, beautiful. Let's see. Looks like 1IQ is pushed off HH, and they take the Herald. I don't know if anyone's gonna be able to get it though. Viego trying to. Yeah, Viego dashes in. He might die for it though, and he does. 1IQ gets Shelly, but they're losing their lives. HH coming in saying, "Take the purple boy. I'm taking your life, sucker."
Yeah, that was not
nice
a that was
knockout by
a
Ornn.
trade. Definitely, we have 2 deaths, maybe 3 with this Ornn getting pulled back. No, he's looking fine. 2 deaths for Shelbert in the favor of HH. I don't know if that's a good trade. We'll have to see how they use Shelbert. That is
Yeah,
true.
okay, so I
Dustin.
remember.
That is true.
I remember the 140 to 3 CS. My wife is on here, P.O. Caro. She's the one that made me sleep on the couch for being a dirty inter. So thank you again for the therapy that we're now enrolled in.
See, I don't pay attention to other lanes CS. I only pay attention to my laners CS.
I came home to a thing of queso tortilla dip on the counter, and I about had PTSD. Oh, Mordekaiser snagging in Syndra, locking her into his
X zone.
secret place, not letting her out.
And he's gonna get the kill.
Dropped her. Yeah, it was a queso on the counter. It was a mess. All right, let's see. Looks like there's a play happening around mid. Viego hanging out. Stuns up
And-
Pike for a second. Unable to get the kill, though, as Pike dashes away. Ornn pushing in top. While Mord and J4 look like they're working towards bot tower. Viego does have Shelly. Let's see if he's going to use it. Not in a great position right now, though. Oh,
Diego's
going for
kind
the
of in a
one-on-one
bad
fight.
spot. We get a teleport coming in from Syndra. Can they get enough? That's going to get the Viego reset. Viego also has the Zillion ult. We get the kill on the Mordekaiser.
Oh,
They're going to
nice.
keep going. Can they get the Pike here? The Ashe flow is really
The
effective.
Ashe slow. Yeah, just
He's gonna get the
slowly but surely
shutdown.
getting him. Nice, beautiful kill.
And just like that, the game has turned. 1HQ has closed the gold difference and even taken a slight lead in the gold.
Yeah,
Ooh.
currently up 300 gold. Victor's going to TP in as Shelly's charging ahead. Doesn't quite get the turret, but does some good damage. And now 1IQ stealing away the jungle from HH. As HH tries to respawn, we got more TPing top, but it's going to be a 4v3 bot. Yeah, 1IQ doing a good job of poking and dealing some damage from range. Yeah, almost everybody on HH needs to get in close. Once they do, it's a little scary, but 1IQ playing it really, really well.
Yep, and 1IQ did a smart thing there. They backed out and were able to, they recognized that even though they won the fight, HH had the reset from their deaths, so they took the advantage and they backed out. Something Barren Wastelands doesn't like to do, because we like to make sure we get that tower. That's our specialty. We're getting that tower.
Yeah, I didn't have 2 kids before being 21 by backing out. That's not how we do things. We commit, baby. We commit. That's how we play. Ooh, speaking of committing, Ornn's up top. Trying to commit to that Mord, but playing it really well under his tower there.
We look like we got some fighting here happening in the mid lane potentially. Or maybe they're just playing a dance game. Oh, and the Ash Arrow.
Oh no, they go in on J4.
Oh, but the double stun on the
nice
Pyke
stun
is
by
not gonna be
Zill.
enough.
Oh, the Syndra damage melts him. Syndra absolutely obliterates Pyke.
Absolutely beautiful. And we're getting another. Ooh, I thought we had another stun on the Jarvan, but we had a good poke. But the Victor flank is going to get.
Oh, Victor
Oh,
damage going absolutely
Zillion is able to save
bonkers.
himself, but Jarvan comes in. We get the stun.
Oh, J4 commit. Oh, that commit was all by himself. He didn't have any backup there. He trapped himself.
Oh, Viego with the J4 passive is able to do the drag flag and get the kill. But Syndra's gonna die under turret. Oh,
Hey, you know what?
The
You know what? I
classic.
respect it.
The
I
Rat
respect it.
Classic. Dying to turret. But
Yep.
it was execution by turret.
Yep, I'm here for it 100%. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Ash chipping away at Dragon, looking for their second. Nice. Looks like, what is that, Ocean Drake? So they'll be playing for Ocean Soul. I don't know what that means because I just sit in top lane all game, but I think that's, is that the one that gives them health and mana regen?
Yep, it does.
Nice.
And Kaisa barely missing the Zillion on the back there.
Oh, Pyke looking for a little yoink on Ornn, but just missing. Doing the old Lee Sin cosplay. Let's see right now, both teams kind of chilling. Not much to play for. Neither team willing to risk Baron quite yet. Only one tower has fallen. So, oh wait, did Mord get top tower? Yeah, they did. So never mind. 2 towers have fallen. Top 1IQ tower is down, and bot Double H tower gone. Oh, Victor Syndra battle here. Wizards casting some pew pews on each other.
I think right now the game has kind of come to a stalemate, like Wrath has mentioned. You know, they're gonna definitely look for maybe a catch out to use that to transition into a Baron play. Right now, a 1IQ does have the gold lead, about 1k gold lead there. So that to me isn't anything too wild. That maybe makes someone a little more stronger than anyone else. Depending on how that gold is distributed throughout IQ.
Yeah, both teams about equal in CS from lane to lane. Victor and Kaisa both a bit ahead of their opposing lane opponents, but also down combined kills and assists. So yeah, I think the gold's pretty evenly distributed here. Ornn is level 14, so he'll start upgrading items.
Oh, and
so that'll be an
Cinder's
invisible
gonna be
gold
caught
buff.
out here with no
Yeah,
ward spot.
J4 misses the knockup, but that ult traps him in there.
But they're gonna trade
Whoa.
Syndra's life for the Baron.
Yeah, 1 IQ. Burn it
What?
down. I don't think they'll be able to burn it down super quick. Let's see if HH is able to respond in time. Victor TP in, everyone else converging. This could end up being a big misplay by 1 IQ. They're backing
There.
off. I don't know how far Victor wants to commit.
Ooh, the
1v4
double stun.
out. Nice.
Pike's the W is going to keep the
Nobody
vision.
here.
Are they going to keep going? Pike's going to try to get the pull over the wall. He misses. Jarvan gets a
Ooh,
nice
J4.
drag. Ooh, a nice pull by the Mordekaiser. He's fighting in the middle of them. That's going to do a lot of damage. He takes Viego to the Hex Zone, wins the fight.
Oh, beautiful. Ornn going for his ult. Victor getting absolutely murked here. Oh,
Oh
but he
my
survives. Pike gets the ult. Viego uses his, but is about to fall from Victor.
So right now,
Oh no, Mordekaiser got him.
that was a fight in the bot lane, and then 3 other people died. So really, that was a 1-for-4 trade there in favor of HH. Their IQ is trying to chase down the Remainers, but not going to get anything. That was a random fight. It looked like for 1 IQ. They were kind of all over the place. We had Viego fighting near the destroyed Tower 1, while Ornn and Ashe were fighting near Tower 2. Zilean was trying to help in between both fights and wasn't able to really commit to either fight.
I had to go back to check some. Are you at 2403, 04, 05?
Yes, yep, I think you were a few seconds behind me.
Close.
But I think we're good now.
All right, let's see. Victor taking bot tower. Ornn unable to stop. Looks like 1 IQ prepping for Baron again. Syndra gets a big kill on Mordekaiser. Ornn does have his TP, so it could be a 4v4 fight, but looks like neither team right now really going. Ornn continuing to push bot. 1 IQ or HH gets that mid tower. Yeah, HH now up 1.5k gold. Drag coming up here in 15 seconds, 20 seconds. Yeah, Zinder just slanging those balls around, bouncing them off people's foreheads, giving them concussions.
So with the nice push here, with the Grubbies passive, I definitely see 1HQ getting this, 1IQ getting this tower. There we go. Nice. That helps put some pressure. And the dragon fight has begun. We have a teleport from Mordekaiser coming in right into the fight. All right, here we go. This is going to be intense.
Yeah. Probably going to look to ult Viego away so he can't take the dragon, but he's not going to be able to do that if he's dead. Yep, Viego ulted.
Zilean dead though. Zilean down passive. No, oh, I'm sorry. Ashe down dead. Zilean used the passive, the ult. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
HH
huge fight.
dragon.
HH take the dragon. Let's see Ornn and Syndra here trying to escape. Ooh, nice yoink by Mordekaiser. Pulls in Ornn. I don't think he's going to be able to escape this.
Ooh.
Another kill. Fantastic play. Zilean trying to hop himself away.
Zilean slow is probably the second worst slow of all time. Second to only Nasus. Nasus is slow, makes me want to quit the game.
Ugh. Can you imagine escaping Nasus is slow just to get hit with a more Q? Bro, you might as well just put the controller down and walk away.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. And then the Zilean slow on top of that. Then it's just game over from there. You're locked in place for the rest of the game.
Yeah, the control. You don't play League with a controller? I updated from a trackpad.
What about isolated Kha'Zix W? Oh my gosh. The bug slow is real. Oh, and the max range stun on the Kai'Sa. Is Pike
Beautiful.
going to die?
Oh, he almost dies to Baron, but he's going to escape. Ornn up there. Tickle fight part 76. Him versus Ornn. But Ornn has a pretty huge health advantage. 1 IQ going for that Baron now.
I think they can take it now
HH2k gold up.
with the Kai'Sa gone.
Yeah.
That's some damage.
Yep, and J4 was gonna go for a steal, it looks like, but that's a slim chance.
Ooh, the flash doesn't get him over the wall.
Oh, yeah, they're
and
gonna
Syndra's going
murk
to get
him.
that kill. Like I said, Syndra late game with that execute is going to be powerful with the items she's got. It's pretty much, if you can't blow up Syndra, Syndra's going to win the fight.
All right, 15 kills, 46.6k to 46.7. Everything almost dead even. 1IQ is just slaying Baron. Now they have a Baron power play. Let's see what they can do with it. Right now, Wave's not in a great position.
So Syndra has the map, her passive max, so she does get increased AP as well. We would love a Syndra quadra kill. That would be fantastic.
Hey, who got first tower? It was 1IQ, I think. Did 1IQ get first tower? I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Syndra 1 kill away from one champ 10 plus kills.
And giving Ornn is giving out his second upgrade here to Syndra.
The 2 Barons 1 game is just 2 Baron kills. It doesn't matter which teams get them. So they could each get a kill or whatnot. Can y'all cast but musical style? You know what? For a sub, I will do a little bit of casting rap. It ain't gonna be good, and it's not gonna be long.
I am not a
Something
bard,
I
so
say
I
more
will
often
not.
than more often than I care to admit.
I don't need to
But
be
I will
singing
do
on
my best.
stream and then have Zesty report me to the commissioner.
Let's see, 1IQ shoving down mid. Trying to use that Baron to get this tower. A complete irony, HH has actually gained more gold than 1IQ since the Baron play.
Oh, here we go. We're looking at some poke on the Mordekaiser. We get a stun on the Jarvan. Ooh, a double stun with the Ashe, but they're not going to follow up on it.
Ooh, nice stun.
Oh,
that's a huge kill on Kai'Sa.
Ornn is under tower here in the Hex Zone. I think he's going to fall, and he does. All right, so it's a 1-for-1. Downside is 1IQ does lose their front line with that.
Yeah, Pyke going for the yoink. That would have been a team fight maker, but doesn't quite get it.
Now, Pyke is the lowest level in the game because of his roam. And he goes down. Syndra with another kill. She has officially reached 11 kills.
Nice, and 1IQ in a great position for drag, which is coming up here shortly. Let's see, Kai'Sa will be up in time, but Pyke will not. So it could be, oh, neither will Ornn though. So it's gonna be a 4v4 fight for Dragon if HH wants to contest and 1IQ wants to go for it.
But I think Ornn is going to come up and have his teleport be ready pretty much right on spawn. Doesn't look like he's going to use it. He's just walking in, looking like HH is just going to give him the free Baron this time. Not worth wasting the advantage. But there goes Jarvan with the Syndra execute.
Man, Jarvan keeps getting dropped by that magic damage, and yet I'm not seeing any MR come. Okay, now he's got some MR on his thing. I don't know if that's gonna be enough because 12 kills Syndra. That's a scary boy.
This is good scouting report for Barren Wastelands. Barren Wastelands plays 1IQ next week, so we know no Syndra. And a smart teleport play there by the by the Syndra, allowing the minion not to die and getting the easy push.
Yeah, good wave clear with the Victor. Mordekaiser pushing top. Ornn looking to match. Otherwise, it's a 4v4 down bot. Oh, Moore's gonna get this tower. See if he commits. Yep. Now it's a 1v1. I think Ornn's definitely more helpful in the team fight, but oh, yeah, actually, Ornn's kind of putting in work on this Mord here.
Yeah, absolutely. It's good defensive shield. Now, to the chat, do you think One IQ used that Baron to the best of their ability. I believe they only got one tower with Baron. They did get kills though, and I suppose. And is Jarvan going down again? Oh my goodness.
That man is 0-27 in this game of dodgeball. He's playing against Syndra.
Yeah, Syndra, there's a reason she's one of my favorites, and there's another kill.
Yeah, nice ult, good tower. One IQ starting to run away with it. Now they're at 3K gold ahead.
I think that's our biggest gold difference.
Who says Demacia wrong? I'll fight him. Damsia. And that man's all about that dragon stuff. You can't trust him with spelling. Demacia. Yeah, he's basically the donkey of League of Legends. Because didn't Donkey marry a dragon?
Yeah, pretty
Donkey.
much. All right, Baron has spawned. I'm sure we'll try to see another Baron play. We do have 2.5 minutes until Soul for 1IQ. I'm hoping
Ooh, J4
in game
looking
2
for a little.
we see a team up. I really want to see a team up.
Oh, okay. No, don't.
Maybe
Why'd you
Sleepy
hit me?
Panda will deliver a team up.
Ooh, nice double knockup by Ornn.
Goodness, and the execution. Oh, Ashe is in trouble. She is in the Hex Zone, but they're circling
Flaps her over
around.
the wall, though. Man, when more comes out of it, he's going to be in a bad spot. Ooh, well done there. You see?
The Ashe arrow just missed. Oh my goodness, the Jarvan going in on the Ashe. The Ashe is just feeling full lead, but the Syndra is able to get a double kill and down by the tower.
And she'll survive.
Thanks to the Zillion. That Zillion play coming in, Zesty.
Man, 1IQ now 5.5K gold up. It was dead even, but now they are just absolutely running through HH. That might be game. HH, long death timers. I don't know if Kai'Sa's up for the 1v5.
I do believe 1IQ is going to take away game 1 here. Unless they back out. Nope, okay. I thought I was about to see some backs. With that grubby push, I think they're going to be able to get it. So Vieg almost falling. And it looks like game 1 is going to 1IQ.
1IQ. 1IQ wins game 1 neck and neck for about 30 minutes. Then 1IQ said, nah, it's bedtime. Let's go. Start running it.
All right, we are getting invited in here to the next game. Hopefully I have less issues.
That's what I say to my therapist every week.
I was told that I had some sound problems with the chat happening, so I'll turn off my sound for now. I'll turn
Nope,
that
no
back.
one got to 10 deaths, Zesty.
But Zesty, your Zillion came in. He came in clutch.
Ooh, actually, I didn't see. Did anyone get... I'm sure they did. Did anyone get 15 assists?
Oh, we can go back here. Let's see. Sleeping Panda.
I've got to look before I exit out.
Match history.
Yeah, no quadras, no pentas.
Maybe not. We might not get match history. I guess it's not going to give me match history. Let's try
All right,
something else.
I'll just go back on the stream.
Okay, well, it's not working there.
I got it. Let's see.
All right, does look like they're trading sides, so I will update here.
Yep, Zillion had 20 assists, so we got 15 plus assists as well. Oh, I'm not support. Let me get out of here. All All right, game 1 super close. Game 2, let's see what happens. Anyone just joining? Neck and neck. 1IQ pulled out pulled out the one with about 7 in the last 7 minutes of the game. We are playing bingo. It's not too late to join. We can have multiple winners. It's not just one. Let's see if 1IQ closes things out or if they end up going to game trace. Multicultural here on the Beer League. Also, if y'all want to unlock a couple more bingo squares, we still need a sub. We still need a new follower. Call up your mom, call up your dad, call up your cousin, get your grandma in here. Yeah, hey, check this out. Just hit a button. They don't have to know what's going on. Got Graham back. I don't know what Beer League is. Be like, that's okay, Graham. Here, have this cookie. Hit follow and subscribe. 1IQ got first turret. First brick. All right. And for our bands, looks like we have Skarner, Aatrox, and Thresh from 1IQ, and then Yone, Syndra, and Zillion from Double H.
Not surprised by the Syndra band at all.
Sir Pup, why are you gifting a sub?
Because I got it. Zesty asked so nicely. He asked so nicely that I had to deliver. It was also my gift to him after we kicked his butt.
Oh, that is a backhanded slap. And again, I still have PTSD, Zesty. So the views of some of our casters do not represent the views of our casters as a whole, because I woke up in a cold sweat on the couch.
Does Syndra dying under turret that one time count as a failed turret dive? Ooh.
No.
Well, no,
that
she
wasn't
got
a dive.
the kill.
That was...
She got the kill, so it didn't fail, right? She.
Yeah, that no, I wouldn't count that as a dive. I would count that as someone having watched me play one too many times and being like, "Oh, that looks fun. I want to die under the tower too." A failed tower dive is like 2 to 3 champions committing and then losing more than they gain. Not one overzealous player prancing up, eating turret shots like it's a buffet, and then collapsing just out of range.
Changing the rules, I see. So we got some picks coming through here. We got Jhin. We got another Viego gameplay. We got the glorious sun goddess Leona for 1IQ. And then on HH,
the original thick mommy,
we got Jinx, Lilia, and maybe Victor.
You know, they say you can't spell victorious without Victor, though that didn't work out last game for him. And really, we have a 100% ball bonus streak going. Last game, Syndra's balls and Zillion's balls were enough to carry them to victory. I feel like that's what's going to determine things. Hence the Zillion ban from HH and the Syndra ban from HH.
Ooh, a Kennen ban.
Yeah, Leona was one of my first mains. I really do enjoy playing her, and I hope we get to see some sick engages from that Leona.
I absolutely love Leona. I have a Leona sword. I even had a friend design a Leona tattoo for me that will eventually be done.
I love Leona so much. I had a son just to honor Leona and her love of the sun. So,
well, as a true support, you're 80. As a support main, the support deserves the kill. if the ADC can't get the kill. Because clearly the ADC did not put in enough work to get the kill. I'm the one who dove, got the stun, got the CC, did all the work, so I might as well get the kill and the gold.
I agree. Looks like 1IQ going for top bans here, blocking out Set and Garen. And then HH doing the same thing, getting rid of Aurora, the newest champion, and Kennen, that little ninja midget, zipping around, electrocuting everybody. And HH lock in Braum, everyone's favorite daddy, Nasus, and Asol. Oh my goodness, I want to. You know what? All my money on HH now. Asol is one of the most non-fun champs ever to play against. So annoying. I now hope HH win. Let's go.
And a personal favorite for Lord Wrath, Mundo in the top lane.
I am forced to play Mundo.
We often stick him on Mundo.
Yeah, just like last game, I thought 1IQ definitely had a better scaling comp, and I would agree this one. I think it's all going to boil down to Lilia being annoying and Jinx playing on the edge of being very aggressive, but just staying out of range and not dying. So that Nasus slow is going to be unenjoyable. Yeah, yes. That dragon is going to be eating that Mundo brain late game. Mundo goes where he pleases, right into Asol's belly.
Though we do have a good point that if Vivian's supposed to be very good on the deer, we might see a deer beat a dragon. Anything is possible
dear.
in the game of fantasy. And Saw Dude, your Mordekaiser was a threat there. Definitely some great ults, taking them to the Hex Zone. Unfortunately, just weren't able to walk away with the victory.
Oh yeah, look, people can play great on Asol. That's not the complaint. The complaint is they always play great when they're not on my team, and then it makes me hate the champ. Ooh, Mundo picked.
I play a lot of Soul when I play with you.
Oh, I said what I said. HH picking up Mundo, doing their best to fill out this bingo board for everybody.
All right, so Lord Wrath, what do you think HH has to do different to walk away with Game 2?
I mean, really, their big mistake was letting their Nexus fall before they dropped 1IQ's Nexus. If they could change that aspect of it, I think they pretty much guarantee themselves a win.
That sounds like solid piece of advice. Honestly, that's just the most simple rule of League of Legends. Don't let your Nexus fall before their Nexus.
Yeah. I mean, really, I think, look, big brain. I think, okay, there's two. One, slightly serious but slightly joking. HH started off getting kills, and you know I'm a firm believer and follower of the Church of Owen. If you want to win, you have to lose initially. So HH might be going for the grand strat, losing the first games to springboard them or slingshot them ahead to win the next two. But in the first game, they definitely messed up by getting those early kills. On a slightly more realistic note, I think that J4 was phenomenal with his engages when it was 1 or 2 champs, and he was going for picks that way. He was not coordinated with his team mid and late game, as he would dive in, engage, ult, and find himself in the middle of 4 or 5 1IQ champs with no other HH support around. So if he can be a little bit more selective or have a little bit more follow-up from his teammates with his engages from last game, I think that would make a huge difference in the outcome. This one, like I said earlier, I think Lilia being really annoying. You've got a couple beefy boys in Braum and Mundo, and then Jinx just doing Jinx things. I think if they can really protect Jinx and not just get absolutely melted with heavy engage of 1IQ. But I also barely know what I'm doing in this game, so take all that with a grain of salt.
Good advice, good advice. Yeah, looking at the team right here, we have HH as the speedy team, while we have 1IQ as the slow down team. So it's definitely polar opposites. As our friend in the chat mentioned, we want Lilia and Jinx to be able to kite around, poke, destroy, and get hyper going. However, 1IQ does have some good slow there with the Viego stun, the Leona stun, 2 stuns, the Jin snare, the Nasus slow, and the Aurelion Soul slow with his Q. Not to mention his enhanced ult will knock everyone up in a close area. So HH has to be careful picking those fights when 1IQ has that enhanced Aurelion Soul ult, because that ult can change a fight because of how those knockups work. Can really disrupt Jinx's speedy chaos.
Yeah, and Mundo, his CC protection works against stuns. It is and knockups. It does not work against slows. So the NASA slow, the ASOL slow, uh, those will impact him fully.
Yeah, and
Mundo do be going where he please, though. That is true.
Yes, yep. All right, Chad, go ahead and let us know who you think's going to win game 2, HH or 1IQ.
Hey, Zest, do you get that bingo yet, baby? No, I mean, one bingo square was already Mundo picked. I don't know if I can double down, and I can't add a new square anyways. What Mundo square do you hate? Oh, you don't like corporate one? That's my favorite skin. That's like the only skin people should
That's
pick.
the best skin. Corporate Mundo is the best skin. We have 1 vote for 1IQ.
No, Tay, you're wilding right now. Usually you got my support, but you are being an absolute wild heathen at this point.
Okay, so dude, I will get right on that. I'll go ahead, message them. They're already in the game, but they can quit. We'll get them a redraft. I'll demand that one of them takes Urgot as the caster. I'm allowed to do this. Surely there will be no consequences, and I won't be barred from the league.
Look, if you don't pick Urgot every once in a while, what are you doing with your life? That is the man. I love my little Spider-Man.
All right, hopefully we will be able to launch this one with no issues.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that. Oh,
I might have cursed myself.
No. Yeah. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake.
Lord Wrath, do me the favor of letting me know if you get into the game. When you get into the game.
All right. I'm rocking a strong 0% right now.
Me as well. Looking at masteries, we do have a 34 mastery on the Victor and a 54 mastery on the Lilia. Oh my goodness. I'm happy for you, Jordan. I'm glad you've won your millions. They do be a deer enjoyer. Absolutely.
We got a Lily enthusiast. I'm in.
I'm in as well. No problems this time.
All right, let's see. 7, 8, 9, 10. We synced?
11, 12, 13. Yep, they're still in base.
You're a smidge behind, Slimmy.
I'm as live as I can go.
Hey, we got a sub, baby. A blue medal with that prime sub. Hey, let's go, let's go. Dubs in chat for the medal. Bro, we got that dub sub? We got that dub sub? Woo. Let's go, baby.
Well, Zesty, of course, is blowing up because you got us as your casters. You got us as our casters.
That ain't it.
Wrath, I do believe you owe a rap now.
Oh, shoot. You know what? You're right. All right. All right, let me see. I got to cook for a second. All right, let's see. Yeah, this is the boy Wrath casting. Wrath rap in the chat. All right. Ooh, that's a Joffrey. Okay, sir. All right, let me see what I can do.
Here it comes, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, it's
The
gonna be terrible.
greatness.
Nah, bro. I'm a science guy. My rap name's Keminem.
We're waiting.
No, I'm
The
trying to think.
anticipation.
All right. All right, this is gonna be terrible, but let's go. Victor in the mid, fighting Aesol Dragon. Jinx is gonna carry, put his team on that wagon. Jin loves the number 4. Leona loves the sun. But once Braum lands that Q and alt, they better run. Mundo up top. That boy goes where he pleases. Lilia running so fast. Everybody, they be wheezes. I hate this friggin' thing. I wish I wouldn't have said it. But if y'all want to complain, be like everybody else, just go to Reddit. Hashtag get wasted. Hashtag get wasted.
Get wasted. Get wasted. Get Baron wasted. Absolutely beautiful. That was great. It ascended me. I was lifted off my chair.
I kind of want to die right now. But you know what? Let's go, baby. Hey, how about this? I'm going to rap again in 10 minutes. If we don't get another sub, watch him roll in. We're going to get 3. Anyone just join in, you're going to be off to a late start. But we playing bingo. Go ahead and join in. Ice Spice? Bro, not the Ice Spice. I was going for like a chocolate Weird Al, but I guess.
Well, we get our first gank of the game in mid lane. Not getting anything.
Almost. That dragon zoomed on out of there. Yeah, the chocolate Weird Al.
A summoner has disconnected.
Oh, we have a disconnect and we have a pause.
Oh, pause in the game.
Who has pause
Is that
on
it?
the bingo?
Yeah, there we go. I swear I put that in there. There it is. Braum said, nah, you got that rap.
The rap
Hey.
was so fire that it melted Brahm's door.
Yep.
It sounds like there's going to be a Hawk Tua podcast listening after this game. So feel free to join these two teams as they Hawk Tua the podcast.
I listened to the prequel. It wasn't very good. Hawkwana. Boring.
All right, so it's a pretty even game right now. I mean, 0.1k gold is nothing. So we see a slight gold advantage in the top lane in favor of Nasus. Meanwhile, the junglers are looking pretty even, along with the mid lane. ADC's even and support's even. So really, that major gold lead is really just in the top lane, and even then, it's not much. It's only under 100 gold. I'm trying to
Yeah.
watch and support these teams, but you're all making it hard. I have that effect on people. So, dude, I have that effect on people.
I feel like there's a joke to make in there, but I'm abstain.
I think the joke has been made itself.
So you let me know, what can we do better? What can we do other than not rap anymore? which I didn't want to do to begin with. We did it to help Beer League get a sub. So you give me some feedback. I'll do what I can to adjust. I'm here for you. We're just reading. We're just reading from the all chat. Okay, yeah, we're just reading from the all chat. But we can definitely do that. Now, I can't promise I won't say spit on that thing, but I can avoid the other part. Now, if Kog'Maw's playing, bro, we get a Kog'Maw game. I can't. All my promises go out the window. I'm gonna have to start throwing that thing around because Kog'Maw's a dude. Why is Braum spelled with an AU instead of an AW? Probably because he's not German. Oh, nice.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I have a good science joke for you. Why is frequency measured in hertz? Because the more you punch, the more it hurts. Yeah.
I'm unfollowing this channel just because you said that.
All right. I thought it was good. All right, my physics teacher from back home laughed at it.
Look, if I could be any nucleotide, I'd be adenine, so I could be close to you. That's a little bio riz, but we're talking molecules here. That's some chemistry there. You get me so hot, you denature my proteins. There we go. We got some more science riz.
I like it.
All right. Sir Pup did just text me. He said if this pause goes to 25 minutes, he's going to wrap. So let's see if
Braum, you better hurry up.
All right. Well, while we're waiting, who wants some life advice? Let's see. Hit us with your questions and queries in the chat. I'm not saying that. I'm not getting Saw mad at me. I've seen those movies. Beep beep. You've got to spit on that thing. Beep beep. That's my Stephen Hawk 2 impression. No.
You were denied pretty quickly there.
All right. Well, yeah, not a lot to evaluate here. As Pup already mentioned, let's see. Nasus up 5 CS. Lily up 1. Asol down a CS, so good for them. Jin up 3. Leona up 1. Him at a certain Hey, you know what? Him and Epstein just hanging around.
Oh, there we go. Bets on the first blood on the chat. Who's going to get first blood? If you think it's going to be HH, put the HH, and if it's going to be 1 IQ, put that 1 IQ. And
we just got a summoner has reconnected.
Game should be resuming. Here shortly. Any minute now.
A summoner has disconnected. I mean, it's still a first blood. Please don't, though. We'd miss you.
Absolutely.
I want to keep the homie Saw around. But if you're anything like me, you'll die to tower first, and so, you know, as long as it's not totally intentional, I'll allow.
Oh, and there we go. That was a quick unpause. I wasn't paying attention to the chat. Oh, and I'm hitting a delay here. Direct camera. What has happened?
Oh, is it? Is it a? Well, no, it wouldn't be a delay because of spectator, would it?
Let's just see what happens here. We'll jump back 15
Oh,
seconds.
pause delay happens.
Disconnected.
Okay, do we need? Oh, all right. Are you back on it?
Yep, I'm catching back up. I jump back 15 seconds. Now I'm back live.
All right,
Thank
I'm
you,
at
Zesty.
431, 32, 33.
Yep.
Cool. All right, gank up top. Lilia coming in. They're hitting him. Mundo with the slow off the Q. Oh, good fight here. Oh, Nasus just barely escapes. Runs away with that tail tucked between his legs. Mundo
Yeah,
and Lilia
certainly
say,
lucky
"This is
that
my
Lilia
lane."
doesn't have more burn on him.
I live the applause. You
All right, we're 5 minutes into this game. No kill. Definitely have been some looks on the Soul and the Susan. Jinx showing some good CSing skills under towers, something I cannot do.
Even with all those skills, Jin still ahead 5 CS. Yeah, Nasa's getting poked out of lane definitely, or poked, kind of getting ganked out of lane definitely hurts, but it was a good opportunity for him to go back. Now he's got whatever that sword is called. His Q is going to deal a lot more damage. Sunstreakers. Bro, I'm right here. I have a family. Like, my wife is watching this. She already abandoned me once because of a League game just a few days ago. Please don't make her do it again.
No, Shaw, dude, I am. I've seen other people play top too. Myself included.
You are my family. That is very true. Oh, let's see. It looks like Double H set up around Baron, Viego and Jin and Leona all fighting there. Leona and Asol coming in. Going to be quicker than Victor. It's going to be a 3v4.
Ooh,
See
and
Victor showing up. A little bit
Jinx
late.
almost
Oh,
the first one to dead. Jinx still might be the first one dead,
Oh,
but Aurelion
Asol's so low.
just so close. The Victor ult chasing him, but
nice
Viego
throw on
won't die here.
Viego.
Oh my goodness, so many flashes, so much
Just taking
almost.
turns. Who's going to almost die?
Jin
Oh,
almost
Viego
dies
with a nice
too.
stun.
Oh, Jin gets hit by the.
Oh.
My goodness,
Lilia with
it's so.
Lilia with the ball for the
stun.
slow.
Oh my goodness.
How
Oh, and
did
is it
nobody
going to
die?
be enough? Oh, the Leona missed,
Oh,
but the stun, the
Rob with
Victor
the
missed.
stun.
Oh my
Or now Rob
goodness.
Leona. Wild. Absolutely wild. HH getting the dragon. Nobody else dying. What in the world just happened?
I feel like there was a mutual agreement, like, hey, let's not actually hurt each other. We're just play fighting. All right,
Yeah,
everyone agreed to the
absolute rats.
terms.
Oh, Zesty, baby. It's like you didn't play against me. Do you not know I'm not a top laner? I'm a dude who runs around in top and sometimes dies under tower. Or goes 0-27 against a Lilia.
Really, it's the energy sword, if anything.
It is the energy, so the man's going Vorpal.
Okay, and
No, Raihi over Faker and Chovy. Not Anchovy. Faker and Chovy. I don't know why you'd want an Anchovy on your team.
And it looks like HH is going to steal. They're going to get the dragon. They're also going to get the first 3 stacks of the grubbies.
Nice. That's going to put a lot of pressure on 1IQ to make sure they don't get all 6.
All right, now, I would think with the objectives they obtained, HH is kind of in the lead. Of course, it's still early to tell. It's only 9 minutes almost into the game, so can
Yeah,
easily
and,
change.
1IQ is slightly ahead on gold, but that dragon, I don't remember what it's worth gold-wise, but I think it's like 400 gold.
Yep, not to mention the passive increase. Ooh, we're going to get a stun here.
Yeah.
We don't have
Oh,
all.
Jinx hanging out all by
down,
herself.
But
Whoa.
Jin walks into the traps,
Yeah.
allowing Jinx to get away. Ooh, now the Bronze
yeah.
is going to get the stun. The Braum wall
Yeah,
is going to keep him alive here. Ooh, Jin ult coming out early. But they're able to just get out of range here.
Big investment, almost no payout from 1IQ. Looks like Viego looping around for a re-engage. Let's see if Leona can land something nice.
There we
that
go.
should be
And
an
Jinx
easy
is going to
kill.
be the first to
Yeah,
fall.
she's out. Let's see if they can
And
double
like
it
I
up.
said, support
another
gets
by
first
Braum.
blood because he deserves it.
The money's buried in the.
Yeah, so that's first blood for 1IQ.
And second blood. You could call them 2IQ.
Oh.
Because they got 2. Ha ha.
Oh, most kills. Did Leona get that first kill? He did. Yup. Let's go.
Go
baby.
Zesty, go. Go Zesty, go. You know, I don't know how many times as Lilia, when I've done the spin thing, I've missed because I've either gotten too close or I'm trying to kite it better and I miss because I step out of range. You know what I mean? I've just missed skills that I definitely shouldn't miss. I don't know also how many times I've missed like a Morgana snare and I'm standing on the champion.
Probably 3 times.
At least 3 times.
If I had to guess. Let's see. Nasus with a good push up top.
Alright, it does look like 1IQ is pinging the Void Grubs. They know that it's coming in about 1:30, so they're definitely going to want to try to play for that. They don't want to give HH the 6-stack. Happens to the worst of us? Oh, wow. Wow, Jesse. I see how it is.
Yeah, if Mundo can get this wave pushing a little bit, it'll be a nice position for him to go help out with those grubbies. He does have TP, so now's a great time for him to back. You get some money. TP back. Drag is up in about 30 seconds.
And what's important about this dragon fight is we're seeing full items on some champions. Lilia has full item, Mundo has full item, Viego has full item, and Victor has full item. So we're going to see some... That's going to change the outcome of the fight here. A nice stun on the Braum, but it's not going to really get anything with the Braum shield. Leona should be okay here. Ooh, never mind with the Lilia coming in.
Lilia coming in. Oh, she's got her ult. Ult's
Ooh, the nice use of the
Jin.
Lilia to get out. Ooh, Victor down here. Leona's going to fall. I think Soul will be okay. He's going to definitely get punished for it.
Yeah, I think that that Leona ult was thrown a little prematurely. Should have saved it closer to that dragon fight. Mundo escapes. Looks like HH should be able to get the second dragon here fairly easily. But in doing so, are probably going to trade 1IQ for grubbies.
Yeah, yep. So they're starting to move that direction. They could try to get there. They might be able to steal 1 or 2. Not with Lilia though, staying in the bot lane to fight the... Oh, let's see. We got a support battle. No one respects the support battle. Always intervenes.
Oh, Braum just barely survives. Mundo zooming away, but the rest of the team is here
Lilia
now.
gets caught in the fight. She's down. Mundo's gonna probably fall here. The Aurelion Soul gets the kill. Oh, Jin probably knows
disaster.
not the Jin, I'm sorry, the Victor getting it. Oh my goodness, and that fight turns in favor of 1IQ.
Yeah, absolute disaster. HH starting off real good, getting those 2 dragons, then they overextend, try to force the grubby, even though it 1IQ was clearly there first. As was pointed out, there was a supportal combat. Braum didn't die. Absolute banger of a fight. 1IQ clearly coming out ahead, denying the 3 grubbies, wiping the rift with HH, and now sit at a 3K gold lead.
All right, we also see Nasus getting his first item, Aurelion Soul getting his first completed item, along with 4 stacks on his Dark Seal. it's interesting watching, you know, being that I had to jungle this last weekend. It's good to see good junglers and seeing how much more ahead they are at getting their jungle item completed. Because I feel like I don't get that done until like 20 minutes. I'm so bad at getting it done.
Me too. Yeah, though you did a pretty good job in our game. Your Mumu was clean. Ooh, Nasus and
Dude, we
Ram
got a
up
fight here in the
fighting.
top lane. Kind of looking like Mundo's walking away with the fight, though.
Yeah, and Mundo does have his ult still, so.
So does Nasus, but I don't know if it...
Oh, yeah,
no.
I put my money in.
Ooh, but the Viego coming in, missing the snare.
Yeah, Mundo says, nah, not right now. And they both end up with the same amount of health they started with. Yay, tank top lane.
I know that Zesty is a big fan of the tank top lane. It's his favorite matchup.
But, yeah, one thing, though, even though they both did go even there, Nasus is still getting stacks. So, even isn't really good enough for HH here.
Ooh, what a great Leona snare
trying to
with
get
a combo. Is it going to be enough? Ooh, he's going to survive. I don't think Jin ult is going to do enough here just because of the Braum and the Jinx being at full health.
Yeah, he doesn't really have the items for it. It was a good attempt, but...
Ooh, Leona's still leading the charge, getting stunned on the
Ooh,
Jinx.
man, that might be...
Oh,
Oh,
here
Asol comes in
the
doing
Asol.
Asol things! Melting
Increased
Jinx!
all.
Oh.
Ooh, are they going to be able to collapse? They're looking for it. Asol's going to get the slow, the nice over-the-wall snare, and that's going to be a kill in favor of 1
Victor.
IQ.
Trying to make the hero play, says, I see you 3 down there, but I'm Victor. I can handle it. Nope. No, sir. He could not. I appreciate the bravery, though. I respect it. I respect it a lot.
Tanks are boring. That's probably...
And Jin was going to take one of those kills, but he saw he was already at 3 assists, and he said, number 4, let's go.
Now we just need 4 deaths and 4 kills, and he can be the perfect
Unlocked.
Jin. Ooh, we have a philosophy debate now in the chat. Tanks are super engaging, and
Well, tanks engage.
It depends on the tank. I've seen some tanks where they disengage more than they engage.
Oh, not me.
Oh, we know. We can count on you always engaging.
Look, I didn't start playing League of Legends to CS or macro. I played CS. I played League to fight. It's like I always say, you can't outplay if you're ahead. Shelly dropped. Let's see. I don't know if that's gonna be enough to get this turret. Oh, it does. Now I know it's enough to get the turret. Great, great timing. HH have to come and deal with it while 1IQ get a little head start on Dragon. Naz is waiting up top. Let's see. Yeah, HH just gonna have to concede here. I don't think Lilia wants that smoke. 1IQ in too good of a position.
I think it's okay for HH. There we have 1IQ getting the dragon. I think it's okay for HH to surrender 1 Drake. Now letting them get a 4-stack Chemsol would be pretty powerful, especially for like some of the champions like Nasus who thrive in that low health fights.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing is I think definitely 1IQ has a better scaling comp, and it feels like once you start conceding objectives, it's going to be real hard to get them back. And right now, HH, their big win condition is Dragon, since they started off so strong with it and sacrificed getting 4 to 6 grubs to make sure they got that second dragon. Not focusing that, I think, is really going to hurt them.
And I think the Viego is going to, yep. I didn't see the Braum dying to the Viego here. He's just a little too tanky. We saw Jinx coming. Mundo put in some work on this tower. Oh, and we might have a death here on the Victor on the bot lane with a nice tower dive, and the classic mid laner coming in to steal the kill from the ADC.
Yeah, Mundo TPing bot, seeing if he can save this tower. Yeah, Asol's gonna back away.
Gets the
Rom
ult
going top.
off.
Jinx going mid. I play League for Briar's glistening toes. No, I play for the dirty toes. You give me some stank feet. I wanna see like an eagle talon.
Yeah. No kidding.
FBI, this guy right here. Yeah, give me some of his deer feet. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, we're looking at a potential fight on the Nasses, but I don't think they're going to get anything. Backing off, Leona's rotating, Diego's kind of hovering. You know, we're seeing 1IQ, they're rotating a little bit more as a team, ready to support someone in a fight.
And Asol just down there farming up and getting strong. Currently about 15 CS ahead, up 3 kills, 400 gold bounty. Just doing dragon things.
Yeah, right now they do have a nice threat with the Nasus and the Soul. You got two people who you don't want to let just CS and scale. However, it's kind of hard to punish either one separately. Or both at the same time, I should say. It's hard to punish both at the same time, being how tanky Nasus is and how much mobility Aurelion Soul's W provides.
Yeah, it looks like 1IQ real heavy down on the bot side of the map. Not really sure what they're looking around for. Maybe one of those towers, but nobody really is in great position to do much of anything. Lilia taking some camps while she's there.
We are seeing a big gold difference in this game. We're seeing a 6k gold difference at 20 minutes, which I don't think we really saw in game 1 until the end of the game. So I think this is our first major early gold difference. And
Yeah, game 1 they
I knew you would find your mark.
just closer. It was a closer game. And right
yeah,
now,
game 1 it was like, oh, beautiful Braum save there.
and the
his
Jhin
poor
ult
shot
barely
absolutely
gets in.
destroys him. Ooh, nice Leona ult, just slightly goes wide. He's in.
I think you're slightly ahead of me. Let me see, make sure. Yep, I was a few seconds behind. So we'll do a 2-second
I'm at
cast here.
53, 54, 55.
Yep, 58,
Cool.
59.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, 1IQ should have a free Baron here with Dragon, just nonstop flamethrower breathing.
Okay, mark it. That's one Baron this fight. We need HH to hold out, and then so that there has to be a second Baron fight.
I don't know, man. The way this game's going, 1IQ 9k gold ahead right now at the 22.5-minute mark. Second Dragon coming up for them if they're able to get it. They're in much better position. HH kind of spread out around the map. 1IQ all group and bot. I think this game is looking a little rough. HH gonna have to pull out some big plays here.
Absolutely.
Definitely possible, but phew.
While we have a moment, let's go ahead and take a poll. How many people believe IQ can finish this game under 30 minutes? If you believe, give me a U for under 30. If you think it's going to hold out past 30 minutes, give me a O for over. Let's just see what people are thinking.
You.
All right, Wrath is counting for under 30. We got someone in favor of over. We got 2 to 2 right now in the votes. Ooh, a nice
in the
stun.
game of League of Legends Rock, Paper, Scissors, Dragon beats Deer, absolutely shuts down that jungler.
And with the Leona ult, the Lilia literally looked like a deer in headlights. All right, I was proud of that one. I was proud of that, Joe.
It was good. It was good.
Uh-oh, for the people who put over, they might have heard my challenge and decided to try to end it early. Though Jin's dying to the tower. They're in the base fighting. Rom's gonna go. Lilia, Leona's going to survive, picks up some health here. Ooh, almost takes another tower shot. Diego taking a tower shot. Luckily mid tower falls. Is that gonna be enough?
Big Ramos gets it. Oh,
the
all
Lilia
Victor going in
still
brave. He
in for
says,
the-
I see all of you with low health. And Dragon beats Deer again.
I don't know if that was the trade. You get the shutdown on the Viego, but you die just again. And you get more gold on the Soul, losing him. But Mundo is pushing that bot lane.
Yeah, that's a bold choice. That is a bold choice.
All right.
Especially now, HH not able to stop the backs. 1IQ regrouping. Mundo goes where he pleases, but he might not want to be there. I don't think he's going to be able to get the tower before he dies.
Meanwhile, I do think Jin is... Oh, he did get away. So Mundo died in the bot lane, but I cut here to the Jin trying to escape, and he was able to get away, but it looked a little risky. All right, Lord Wrath, what does HH need to do to recover this game? Obviously, we've seen comebacks greater, so what do you think they need to do to find their way back to a victory stance?
I would immediately go to, I don't know if Craigslist is still a thing, but I would go to Craigslist, look for a hacker or someone to start DDoSing these guys. I honestly don't know if there's much hope outside of that. I mean, 1IQ, 10k gold advantage. On their way to getting their third Drake. Baron's up in 2.5 minutes. I don't see anything stopping Baron.
That's a good point, Saw.
Bro.
Dude. They just need to kill IQ's Nexus. I don't know why they haven't tried.
Hey, that's why I told them to do it at the beginning of the game. But do they listen to me? Nope.
Obviously,
Yeah, it is just, I mean, 1IQ scales so much better. And when you're 10k gold ahead as a scaling team,
yeah. Rom's not gonna fall here. That shield's nice. The Lilia dueling the Nasus. Lilia does have support from the Mundo. I think they're gonna get the Nasus trade here, but it's gonna be maybe sacrifice the top lane here as it's a 4v3 top. Mundo's able to keep surviving. Here comes the giant ult.
oh, nice Ace ult.
That Ace ult
Yeah, I have
is
a feeling
going to
that's
hit
going to be game right there.
the Lilia and the Mundo in the bot game. I also feel like that might not
Oh,
be
never
good.
mind. They're backing off. I don't. That is clearly not me playing because I would be just headbutting the turret right now, wondering why I'm dying.
We do know, for all of us, all of our fans in the chat, Lord Wrath does struggle with turrets. We do have a foundation to help him learn about turrets and turret aggro. Please donate to our foundation. It's called the Church of Omen.
Because it is a church, you do also get to claim it on your taxes, and you can count it as tithing.
It's a win-win.
Yeah,
1IQ 's
1IQ. Solid.
Now, I'm a big believer that a team can mess up, can take some bad fights, and a team can come back. And I think, really, that's only H's way back into this game, is IQ maybe getting a little too cocky and misplaying some fights. But Asol's probably going to get the kill here with... Ooh, he survives. Asol's going to fall to the Mundo.
Mundo on the dragon. That's a
Jin?
huge shutdown. 700 gold going to Mundo. Now they're on Jin. Oh.
There's two of the carries. The big carry left to take here is probably the Nasus with the dueling, though Viego's still a threat. Oh, and the Leona's trying to get to the Victor. I think she's going to fall. Yep. And
Jeez.
down goes Leona.
Jake said,
Viego's-
oh, you don't?
Oh my goodness. Here we go. They're picking apart this fight. Ooh, but the Viego gets the
Yes.
reset. The Viego's the threat here. We also got the...
Oh.
The split
Nice,
fight.
Mundo.
Viego's still alive. Viego's still alive. We
Oh,
have a sleeping panda
Nasus.
pulling out the fight.
Oh my goodness. Great fight. 1IQ or HH starting to close up that gold lead. Jinx said, sorry Mundo, you're on your own. You wanted a 1v1 with us 1v1. Teleport's coming in. Victor lands first, Aso lands second.
Gets that
Mundo
slow out.
surviving.
Not killing the Nasus there is detrimental because it just allows them to keep the pressure they had. HH played that fight really well, having both the Jin and the Aurelion Sol separated from the main team definitely cost one IQ, and I think if it was a closer game, that would have been punished.
Ooh, Victor needing to use a slash, but gets away. Just noticed we got our homie Big Castro in the chat, one of the all-time GOATs. What's up, baby? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Bunny Koo, I agree with you. I mean, if both of them can go long enough, there's always a chance. The longer this goes, all it takes is one team fight, and you can win. I still, if I'm a betting man, I'm putting my money on one IQ. Bliss Swords, what's up? I don't know if I said your name right. I'm just gonna call you Bliss. What's up, Bliss? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the game. Game 2 of the gigantic, marvelous, exciting games of HH versus 1IQ. Let's see here. Sleepy Panda being a good dog right now. Stacking up those Qs. Let's see. What's 1IQ or what's Sleepy Panda rocking right now? He's got what? I don't even know how to see this. Oh, 741 stacks.
Ooh, so that's a pretty scary Nasus. So it has been over 30 minutes, so our overs have win the challenge.
Oh, Bliss, never mind. I take it back. You're not welcome here. I hope you stub your toe. I hope you download the wrong porno and get a virus.
All right, so right now it's still, we haven't seen the...
Mundo's passive procced.
That's
it's
a big
5v5
one.
group right now.
However, at 17, his passive's probably a pretty quick charge. So
yeah.
Here we go. This might be a game fight. Oh, but a good stun on IQ. Lilios got the one, only got the Jinx. I'm sorry, the Nasus. Here comes the Aurelion Soul empowered ult, interrupting all the fight.
That's
Jin
one
gets
down.
the shutdown. Oh, I'm sorry,
Mundo
Lilia gets the shutdown. But
Mundo's still Mundoing, but Jinx is out. That's almost all the damage on HH.
Yeah, Victor doesn't have the damage yet, but meanwhile, Jin and Aurelion Soul are still alive. We just lost.
Nice, good damage. Mundo's still staying close, getting melted down by the dragon, though.
Oh, there we go.
So
The Leona
but
double snare capability is going to always beat the Mundo with the EQ. And there goes Viego. The Victor is able to combo. That was a bloody fight there with 1IQ walking away with 2 people alive and HH walking away with only 2 people alive.
Yeah, and a 3-for-3 trade, but 1IQ having some bounties on him. That means HH has shortened the gold lead. So now they're only 8K behind. Still up. That's a pretty big hill to fight. They need about 4 more of those fights. But slowly but surely, they're crawling their way back. I may have to eat my words. May have spoken a little too early, though I still stand by my previous statement. Let's see what happens, baby. Let's see what happens.
I definitely think at the end of the day, this game has turned into a more interesting fight. We're seeing HH be able to put up some better defensive walls. They kind of maybe regrouped, reanalyzed their approach, and have so far delivered, closing that gap. Starting to close that gap. Though, it's important to note, if HH takes one bad fight, it's probably game. Well, one IQ can probably suffer a bad fight or two and be okay.
Unless it's a real bad fight. It'd have to be like the absolute worst case scenario.
That's true.
That's a lot of towers to chew through.
Yeah, but that's in the mid and top lane. Look at where bot lane's sitting. If they take a good fight in the bot lane, let's say, I don't know, for next dragon, that could really be
especially with waves pushed.
That could be a game changer. Sometimes that's all you need is one fight. The other team might win 10 and you win that one and that wins you the game. That's the only fight that mattered.
Not sure. I think Sun Tzu said that.
Yeah, absolutely. He said GG easy split push.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. Looks like 1IQ might just be going back to settle for Soul. Drags up in 15 seconds. Not too worried about HH looking for the Baron. Yeah. 1IQ grouping up right now. Gonna let Nasus continue to push bot. HH committing. Ooh, beautiful engage.
Lilia gets the stun,
one
Lilia's full
IQ.
stun, and there goes the Lilia. I think they're going to get the Mundo here. This might be it. They have a teleport coming in from the Victor, but it might be too late. They have to get through the Bronze Shield, which I think they'll get through, no problem. Leona gets the stun on the Jinx. Oh my goodness.
Oh, the slow. Oh,
And the bomb's
that's
going to
slow.
fall here. All that's left to defend is the Victor. I don't think that's going to be enough for the Machine Man himself. He might be able to repair his body, but I don't think he'll be able to repair these turrets.
Crucial mistake. HH walking in there as 2 with the rest of their team behind them. Too easy to get melted down. Should be able to close this out here pretty quick.
I got stuck again. There we go. I apologize about that. Oh, no. It's,
Yeah, I didn't.
it's
You know
not
what?
letting-
We'll count the quad. We'll count it as an unofficial quad because that delay had to be just enough for it to reset. We'll count it.
It's not letting me push back 35 minutes. Let's see if I just refresh it here. Oh, I see. I believe HH surrendered.
Huge fight!
Has been destroyed.
Is the
Oh,
fight-
Mundo! Yeah, huge fight.
Oh my
Braum and
goodness.
Victor alive, dropped everybody. A-Soul just absolutely doing the work. There's your official Quadra. Bingo! By Zesty Queso, followed up by a pentakill as 1 IQ coming in to finish the game, closing out the series 2-0. What an absolute banger of a series. Absolute banger. Oh, it was wild. Woo,
Yeah.
it was wild.
Unfortunately,
Close fight.
the game crashed. It won't let me go past 34 minutes and 50 seconds. No matter what I do here, if the game ends
Wow.
here.
I did my best to hype it up.
No, I appreciate it. We apologize. There was a penta.
There was a penta. Yep, there was a penta. There was a quadra. No one got 10 deaths. Saw a dude with the bingo as well.
Have Wrath Discord stream it and you watch it. There we go. Wrath, are you still in the game?
I am not. And I don't think I can watch their match history, but we might be able to have one of them do so. Sorry, I did not. That would have been smart. I should have Discord streamed it, and I didn't. My bad.
It's all right. You know, you would think the big solution would just be the fact that the client just wouldn't crash on me. That would be the big solution. Yep. Going to their match history. Wrath, you might have to do it because it's not loading for me here.
All right, let me see. I'm pretty bad at this stuff, but let me see. Let's see, match history. Okay, and then it's thinking. Let's see if it'll let me. Yeah, I'm not seeing
I
anything
think
right
match
now.
history is broken this patch. Fantastic.
Oop,
All
that's not what I
right.
meant to do. I didn't mean to do that.
Don't worry about it, Wrath. Match history is broken right now.
Yeah, it's not
unfortunately.
working for me.
So we do apologize about that issue. I know that's a little upsetting, but we appreciate your patience. Next time I stream, I'll try to find a better way. Maybe look through some of my things to make sure there isn't an error on my side. That being said, I do think Lord Wrath has a game or two to give away.
I do have a few games to give away. Who all got a bundle? I saw Zesty. I saw Sawdude. Can you send me a screenshot of your bingo, like on Discord or something? Not that I 100% I believe you, but that way I can just make sure I don't have any scoundrels being scoundrels. And then I will for sure send it to you. Oh no, yeah, Saw got one and Zesty saw one. I got one, I thought. But you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell you what. Big Castro, Saw, Yeah, Bunny, you were chatting. I'll hook you up. Zesty, Sonny, if you were chatting during those games, you send me a message on Discord. I'll figure out a game that you'll like. I'll send it to you. And then Zesty and Cash, I'll send you guys, or Zesty and Saw, I'll send you guys 2 games.
And look at that. Your merciful Lord of the top lane granting gifts to the many followers of the beer league.
Look, I'm like Brom that last game, just ho ho ho. Winner Brom giving gifts, baby.
Perfect.
Brom gave the gift of a win to 1IQ. I'll give the gift of some Steam games to the rest.
Ooh, Zesty with that
I don't know
final
why.
burn. That final
I'm not
burn.
trying to throw a stray on Brom. I'm just playing.
All
Hey,
right. Well,
please do.
We'll be closing out the stream here. I want to thank Lord Wrath for coming in here and helping with the Codecast. I want to thank all of you for being in the chat. We are very gracious for this opportunity. Thank you very much. Good games to 1IQ and HH. It was excited. Barren Wastelands will be here playing on Sunday. Come out and support us getting wasted. Barren Wasted.
Thanks, guys. Hey, chat, y'all were awesome. Fun games. Great effort by both 1IQ and HH. Excellent games to cast. Congrats, 1IQ, for the win. HH, I'm sure you'll bounce back. Hopefully, the rest of your season you have great luck. Unless you play us, then I hope your luck falls apart. And
HH is our last game of this season.
then I hope every game but your last one you win.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next time.